I would really like to think and be optimistic about this church. Maybe they outgrew this building and they had to move to a different location. But you know, chances are, sadly, it closed for the lack of impact on this community. This, where it's located, is a growing community. Sadly, between 3,500 and 4,000 churches close in the United States. Why? Because I really believe they do not have the cross of Jesus Christ as their focus. They have their own personal preferences. Maybe there's personality conflicts, or one group controlled the church over the other. Who knows? This does tell a story. This tells the story of 35 to 4,000 churches in the United States every year. As leaders of churches, how are we leading? Are we leading well? Are we keeping the cross as the focus? Do we have a God-centered vision and mission? Or are we leading with just mediocrity? Allowing just anything to happen? Are we preaching about obedience to the cross? Obedience to Jesus, to follow Jesus? I truly believe that if we focus on those, this won't happen. This may happen to our buildings that we're currently at because we have to move to a different location. Because we outgrew, because we're having such a greater impact on our community. You know, the thing is, every church in this country can grow by 100 to 200 people. And we would just barely scratch the surface of all the people who do not know Jesus in this country. The harvest is plentiful. It's ready for workers. This church is in the middle of a cornfield, outside of a growing community. It looks like the corn is ready to harvest. We can learn from this. Are we going to be outward focused on the harvest and actually make disciples, not converts, disciples of Jesus who are committed to their faith, who are serious to the faith, and who are going to go out and make even more disciples in that community and throughout the world? May this church be a lesson to us all to lead well, to lead a gospel-centered, Christ-exalting, God-honoring way. And then we can just be faithful to the message, but we trust Him for the results. May this be a lesson to us in the middle of a harvest field.